The spice and the skylines. The dream of a stable life, which had brought Jonathan from the sun-drenched streets of Granada and the concrete sprawl of New York, was finally coalescing into the shape of a Chicago bungalow. With Jonathan's promotion and Siobhan's thriving consulting work, their finances were strong. Jonathan, the disciplined saver, had the down payment ready. Siobhan, the master networker, found a fantastic real estate agent. Their mission: find a home in a family-friendly Chicago neighborhood that balanced Jonathan's need for quiet security with Siobhan's desire for community and vibrancy. They focused their search on the Northwest Side, settling on neighborhoods like North Center or Lincoln Square. These areas offered tree-lined streets, excellent schools for Talia's future, and a palpable sense of community, a warm contrast to the transient feeling of their younger years. The process was challenging. Chicago's competitive market required Jonathan to temper his cautious nature with Siobhan's decisive energy. He was focused on the inspection reports and property taxes. She was focused on the natural light for Talia's nursery and the size of the backyard for summer cookouts. After several weeks, they found it, a charming, older brick house with a small, fenced-in yard. It had character, it was safe, and most importantly, it felt permanent. When their offer was accepted, they held each other in the empty living room, the echoes of their excited voices filling the space. This was not just a house, it was the physical representation of their successful partnership. With the move approaching, Jonathan felt a renewed longing to share his success with the source of his foundation, his family in Granada. Growing up in New York, he had been physically distant from the tight-knit extended family structure that defines Grenadian culture. Now, with a child of his own, he understood the value of those deep roots. He called his aunt, the matriarch of his father's side of the family, and proudly announced, "Auntie, we bought a house in Chicago. Talia has a backyard." The immediate response wasn't just congratulations, it was a firm insistence: "You must bring her home to be seen." Jonathan and Siobhan decided that their housewarming gift to themselves would be a family trip to Granada. It was crucial to Jonathan that Talia experience the warmth, the music, the strong sense of community, and the national dish, oil down, which were the markers of his heritage. He wanted Siobhan to see where the core of his quiet strength and relentless work ethic came from. Siobhan, ever supportive, began researching flights. For her, a girl from Brooklyn, meeting his Grenadian family was the final, beautiful step in blending their two very different worlds into one strong family unit. They had started as two individuals, lonely in a massive city, connected by a screen and a bold text message. They had fought their way through the demands of new parenthood to emerge as a unified team. Now, Jonathan, Siobhan, and little Talia were ready to cement their new life in Chicago while honoring the vibrant history that brought them there.